Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be planning in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and we are planning for a week back in September. And I'm using this gorgeous kit from Poppy Willow Co. So I'm just flipping through the kit and kind of showing y'all what all comes in it. It is this gorgeous gold foiled kit, sunflower kit, and I don't know why, but I always put sunflowers with like not winter. Fall. I think it's the colors, like the yellow and the brown just speak fall to me. So those are the washes I pulled in. The two bows, of course, are from Simply Gilded. That is the bow from Bows and Glitter. These are all my pictures, and it eventually focuses, sorry, that I'm pulling in. And then here is my pre-plans, again in this adorable little book that is so nice and handy. So I am going to show you all the tools that I'm going to use as well. This is something different I thought I would try. So these are all the tools that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to flip back and show you how last week turned out. And this kit is from Saucy Stickers Co. I do have that video up on my channel if you want to go check it out. And then I will show you the week in my V6. I got confused and I thought it was this week that I am showing you, but it is not. So ignore this. And then we are going to, that's the week. There is a video up on my channel of that as well, so you can go check that out if you want to as well. And then while we lay down all of the base of the kit, the boring stuff, you know, the bottom washi, full boxes, weekend banner, date covers, oh no, not full boxes, date covers, and all that fun stuff, we are going to go ahead and just go over like the basic stuff. So, I am doing the script again this week. I got this idea from Glam Planner. It is not my idea. Did not come up with this. She is the queen at it, and she's so much better at it than me. But I am doing it because, one, I hate writing everything in. It takes me 20 years to write everything in. It's honestly way quicker for me to make the scripts than it is for me to write all these things in my planner. And two, I don't like my handwriting. So I'd rather look at a pretty script over my handwriting any day. Okay, and this is my memory planner. I use my Erin Condren as my memory planner, and all these events have already happened, so that is how I am able to lay down all of these stickers, and I know what is going on. Obviously, this has already happened. I'm planning for September. Next, in this video, I don't really talk about what stickers I use. I mainly talk about excuse me, the plans that went on for the week. So if there's a specific sticker that you would like to know where it came from, leave me a comment down below. But I do leave all of the shops that I use down below, and then in parentheses I put what I use from the shop, and then I put the shop's name, or I link the shop. Lastly, I do use some stickers from Bodacious Prints. If you would like to get anything from Bodacious Prints, you can use code Ashley30 to get 30% off of your purchase, and leave my name in the notes to seller, and you can get my freebie. So that is everything. Let's get on to the actual plans now and what happened. Okay, y'all, so I have already started on my sidebar. So like normal, on my sidebar, I just put a half box with a cute little bow from Nikki Plus 30, and then I usually put like my highlight of the week. So this week the highlight of the week was that Chris rode a bull, a mechanical bull, not a real bull. She probably should have put mechanical bull, but. And then I usually put any photos from the week, so I picked two different ones that I loved. I picked a picture of Chris actually on a real bull. That's not the one he rode. And then I put a picture of me and my best friend Mary when we went to Joann's, and they actually had all of the new Happy Planner releases, which was freaking insane. Because my Joann's, like, they've never been really good about getting things in. So when we went and we saw that they had the new releases already, I was shocked, and they had like all of them, so that was awesome. Okay, so on to my week. On Monday, I was late to work. It's like an everyday Monday thing. I just don't like Mondays. I need to start putting like Mondays or something like that. And then I had 2 different meetings this day. I had a technology meeting, so we met with the lady that's the head of the technology, and she kind of went over the grant process. At our job, we get to put in we get a grant every year. It's a technology grant that you can apply for, and then you could possibly get new technology for your classroom, which is awesome, and it's fun. Not fun. It's awesome, but it is work. You have to fill out a actual document, so she goes over that with you, and then she gives you like ideas and things for your classroom. So after that meeting, I had another meeting during my conference, which was our LPAC meeting. So we met with our assistant principal this day and kind of went over LPAC, which I have 2 ESL kids this year, and then one of the other first grade teachers has 2 as well. So we both kind of had the meeting and then talked to her about like the forms we had to fill out for the beginning of the year, and then the things we needed to start collecting for them. So we did that day. And then I had the after school program, which is called ACE. So if you see ACE, that's my after school program. I help with that every day. The first half of ACE is tutoring, so that's the first hour, and then the second hour is enrichment time, which we have 3 different enrichment times now. We have weight training, which kids can go and do weight training, and he also does like agility stuff too with them. And then we have their catch time, which is she works on different physical, like sports type things. And then the one that I am involved in is called STEAM. I am in the STEAM garage, and right now we are working on a NASA project where they have to build a drag. So we're actually finishing that up. We're videotaping the kids this week and getting that sent in so we can finally put on with that project. So and then I cut stickers on Monday. I filmed a video. I edited and uploaded a video, and then I replied to some of y'all's comments. I do want to say I do read all y'all's comments. I just replying back, it's whenever I have time, honestly, which is like never now that school is going on, but I do try. I try and do it at least once a week, but sometimes I just can't get to it. Anyways, on Tuesday we had a 504 meeting. This was like the week of meetings. So I had a 504 meeting for one of my students, which is a 504 meeting, for those of you that don't know, is kind of students with disabilities. And it's not necessarily like, autism or anything like that. It could be that they just can't hear very well out of one ear. So you sit down and you create a plan and things you can do to help that student, basically. And so that's what we were doing today. I had a student that we had a meeting for, and we were just kind of coming up with her plan. She was already 504 before. She'd already been 504, so this was our meeting to sit down and kind of talk about the plan and what I could do in my class to help her with her learning. So, and then I edited and uploaded, had ACE. Titan got a bath this day. I filmed filmed a monthly video, and then I pre-planned for my Erin Condren. And then on Wednesday I had a PLC meeting, which is I think this is the one where we meet with Tina, I'm pretty sure, which is my principal. But we had our PLC meeting on this day, and then I had ACE. I edited and uploaded a video, filmed a video, folded clothes, and then we had Subway for dinner that night because I didn't cook. And then on to Thursday. So this day we finished our technology grant, or finished our forms, and we turned them in. I asked for 3 things in my classroom this year. I asked for a printer for my classroom, and then I asked for a classroom set of Chromebooks, and then I asked for a podium for my classroom. And the other 2 teachers just asked for, oh my goodness, what is it called? Chromebooks, a classroom set of Chromebooks. But I asked for all 3 just because, if I don't get it, I don't get it, and if I do, awesome. So I just figured I would ask. But the printer that I asked was kind of for all of us. It just would go in my classroom, but they could print to it because it's wireless. So they would be able to print to it, and then I could just like have a kid go run them the stuff. But anyway, so then I lesson planned on this day. I uploaded all of our engagement pictures finally to Facebook. I wanted to wait until we decided which ones we were using for the save the dates, because I didn't want to put them on the webs on Facebook. I wanted them to just be the ones that people saw on their things. And then Steven aired up my tires this day because I was having tire issues. I edited a video, filmed the video, and then we had back roads for dinner. And then on Friday, we did flashlight reading, which the kids have been enjoying that. I don't do it every Friday. I do it like maybe once or twice a month, but I try and do it. And then I had lunch with a student this day. So I do homeworkopoly in my classroom, which when a student completes their homework and, you know, does all that good stuff, they get to do homeworkopoly in my classroom. And one of the options that they can get is lunch with a teacher. So this day, one of my students actually got lunch with a teacher. So lunch with a teacher. And then I got the new Happy Planner items at Joann's, and then me and my best friend got the new Happy Planner items at Joann's, and then we went to Nothing But Cakes, and then I packed, and then I drove to my mother's house, and then that night we went and ate at Chili's, and then it was payday on Friday as well, and then a video went up. Oh, so let me talk about what's going on right now. This was a hot mess. I wanted to do an extender box because I had a lot of stuff to put down on Saturday. So I started with the cute little, like, oh my goodness, whatever that thing is called, like the clipboard looking thing. And it was a hot mess. Like, it was awful. It was horrible. So I just, like, started all over. I grabbed the weekly box from the kit, and I used that instead, and it actually went a little better. It's not perfect. I made my own because I figured it would be easier, but it's really hard to make your own, but it saves money because it's literally just sticker paper folded, or like cut the right size and then fold it over. So I just made my own, and it works. So on Saturday, on top of the extender box, I woke up early this day. So I was already at my mom's house. We woke up early. Then me and my mom went to go get our nails done. Chris worked this day. And then me and Mom ran to Michael's and Boot Barn. So we had a wedding the next weekend, so I needed to get an outfit for I wanted to get an outfit for the wedding. So we went to Boot Barn to go look, and I just wanted to run to Michael's to see if they had any of the sticker items that I wasn't able to get at Joann's. I got almost everything except like the wrong items. So, and then we went to IHOP to eat, and then Chris ended up coming down because we had a ghost tour that night. So we scheduled this ghost tour. Let me explain what this is. So what we thought it was going to be is it was downtown. It was the Stockyards. So that's Fort Worth. And we thought you were going to get to go on this tour of the different locations in downtown that were haunted and get to, like, you know, see and talk to people and, you know, get to tour these different locations. No, that's not what it was. This little lady walks you around. You don't go to any shops. Walks you around, stops you outside of the shops and says, okay, at this place, this is the ghost that they have. And if you go in and talk to them and ask them about this story, and we were like, are you serious? So we ended up, like, leaving the tour. We just, like, stopped walking with her. And then this is where we just kind of made our own night, and we went and we went to the Stockyards. We were going to go to, like, the rodeo because they were having a rodeo that night, but we ended up not. They had a guy there that was doing the spray paint art, so we sat there for a little bit and watched. And then we went down a little further, and they had, like, real bulls there. So some of us, you know, got on them, took pictures, which was awesome. And then we walked a little further down and they had the mechanical bull. So Chris rode the mechanical bull, and that was really fun and a great experience. And then also that day we mailed our save the dates, which was awesome. And then I had a video go up. So on Sunday we came home. We had back roads for lunch-ish. And then I did laundry. Sunday is always my laundry day. Sometimes I like to start early on Saturday, but Sunday's the day. And then I had a little planning time this day, which was nice. I just sat down and planned in my B6 just to kind of catch up on what happened this week. And wrote a couple of things down in my happy planner for next week and things like that. And then I ran to Sam's Club. I picked up our groceries, organized my planning items. I kind of just rearranged some of my stuff just because it was getting on my nerves a little bit. And then I cleaned out our fridge. So usually when I go grocery shopping, I will like throw away all the old food, but this week I like actually cleaned the fridge and like wiped things down and got it all nice and clean. And then I had a video go up. So that was my week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm absolutely loving this script planning. It does take a little bit extra time planning, but it just makes it so much easier when I'm filming, because I dreaded writing in my planner. Like, writing in my planner was like, oh my goodness, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. One, it took forever, and two, my hand was just exhausted by the end, and I don't like my handwriting, so I hated looking at my planner. I love looking at my planner now. So I'm gathering all the sheets up so I can kind of flip through what's left in the kit. So I'm going to show you what's left in the kit real quick, and then I'm going to do a little Viv wiggle for you guys. Actually, I'm going to do the wiggle first, just kidding. And then I'm going to flip through what I have left in the kit for you guys so you can see what I have left over. And I usually just throw my leftovers into like a drawer and just like kind of keep them all there. And then I'm showing you the little flip of the little extender box that I made. And that is basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you for the next one. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye, y'all.